Just ended the Twitch stream and restarted it. I saw Exuma do this. I think this is how he saves himself from having to edit the start of the live streams out when it's on YouTube. So we'll see if that worked. If not, then who knows? Things might have just been broken. Anyway. That it broke. I didn't do anything on YouTube. So if you're having issues on YouTube, then I don't know. Wrong button, Crunk. In theory, everything should be good though. Assuming that we don't have like massive lag as soon as we log into the game. Looks like we do a little bit though. Give this a second. Yeah, so for the previous 20 million years, I've been, you know, just going into YouTube Studio and trimming out like the first 3 minutes of live stream where I'm not talking. And then that takes like, you know, an extra 5 minutes per VOD that's on the second channel. But I think if you just end the live stream and then restart it, you don't have to deal with that. Now, there is a chance that it'll send 2 pings in the Discord. I didn't think about that till right now, but that's a future me problem. That's a future me problem. Anyway, let's give this a second. Wait for the lag to go away. I should probably log in. I should start logging into the server before I start the streams. That way there's not as much lag. That sounds like a smart thing to do. So today, anyway, we should get on track. Today we're gonna be building up the mob farm because that's been on the to-do list for quite a while, and we need to actually get into that. Kaz, thank you for 35 months of resubscribing. Insanity. That's 3 years, isn't it? Yeah, 36 would be 3 years. I know numbers. Wild. Hopefully you're doing great tonight. I think that makes, is that 100 subscribers? No, I guess resubs doesn't count. We're at 99 Twitch subscribers right now. I never really look at that, but I just saw it when I started up the stream. You had to completely close the Twitch app before it let you back in the stream. Interesting. Interesting. Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. So, I have actually already built up the mob farm. I can't show it to you, though, because that's the spoilers. So, the video's going to be out probably Saturday. I just edited the first half of it right now, but you'll notice that there's no longer a mob farm right here. And honestly, this is great. I love this, like, pit of doom right here. We're definitely going to do something cool with this at some point. I love, like, the stalactites? Mites? I think the mites are the ones that go up, right? Because they're, like, mountains. I don't know. And then tights the one that go down. I don't know, man. Anyway, so the, what do you call it? The steam engine is currently broken. So I had an issue where I was using the water wheels right there to power the steam engine. And then I broke the water wheels. Then I was like, oh, yeah, no, okay. That's no longer pumping any water or lava into the system. So, yeah, there was no water or lava going in the system. So I made it so that the steam engine was self-sufficient. So this was the output of the steam engine. And it should have been powering the water pump right here, which also goes down and under and powers the lava pump. Currently, there is neither. Stalactites hold on tight. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I will remember that for about 5 seconds. Yeah, so there's not really a great way to fix this, is there? Oh, of course. This is too much. Too much, too much, too much. Shoot. Yeah. I think what we should do is we should put a water wheel on this. And then we should just do one of these rotational speed controllers. That way we're not trying to have the steam engine be like self-sufficient, self-power. That sounds like probably the smart way to go. Conundrum, thank you for a 55 stream watch streak. You've been here for 55 streams. That's a very long time. Hopefully you are doing incredibly well tonight. So right now, it's not going to let me hand crank this because I have it actually powering the mob farm. But yeah, actually, no, I can just break this right here. That would do it because I didn't want to break the belt. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so that should technically start it. But I don't want to have to do that every time. I don't want to have to do that every time. Like, in theory, this should be fine, like, self-sufficient, you know? I think, however, if I log out, then... Oh, yeah, see, it's on a chunk border. See, that's going to be causing a problem. So probably what happened is this side was loaded, but this side wasn't, so... Or one side of it was loaded, but the other side wasn't. Probably this side, actually. And then these guys ran out of fuel, which meant that it stopped producing power. So it just happens to be right on a chunk border. Chunk borders are very important in this mod, actually, I'm realizing. Yeah, man, chunk borders get you every time. So we're going to set up a little quick water wheel right here just to quickly power up these pumps. That way I never need to actually do this again. Just a real quick and easy little thing. And then we can actually get on to the business of building the mob farm. So we need to go find as many spawners as we possibly can tonight. Right now, I think we have like 11 or something. But we need to get just all of them. Literally all of them. I have room for 100 inside of the farm. So, I mean, I think we should try and get 100 spawners tonight. Any objections? No objections? Great, I love it. Animatrix, welcome back. It's too large water wheels to pump at max speed. This does produce... This is using 1,000. No, you're right. It would be 4 water wheels, actually. I didn't think about that. Yeah, these are using 1,000. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess we go get 4 water wheels then. Dang. And use chunk base. So I happen to already know the coordinates of a bunch of spawners around spawn. And also, we only need 4 sword deployers for the mob farm. It's already set up and stuff. You can get 100 spawners active at once. You can, yeah, if you just put them in one big cube. One big wall of spawners. Really, really good stuff, actually. Kulo, welcome back for 43 months of resubscribing. Awfully long time. Be a shame if it were to be a longer time. I don't know where I was going with that. And we're gonna make an updated raid farm. I've made like 7, 8, 9 raid farms. I don't think the current one is broken. Once they break the current one, then I'll make a new one. But I mean, I've made a lot of raid farms. And we should be good for a minute. I hope. If not, then like, why are you always the wrong way? 6. A bit of gearbox right here. Right, so now we just need to power the pumps. The pumps, we can actually just move this pump over. So we could have it be like right here, actually. That would be fine. We don't need to keep things in the current orientation. We can move everything around to make it more convenient. The one thing that we kind of need to keep here is this, because this is the lava pipe that actually funnels lava to the factory. And then we're going to keep all this right here as well. Technically, we can just break it out right now. Yeah, I think we should just break it all out. Break it down. This was pretty badly set up to begin with, so I'm not really worried about tearing it down. All these guys are getting powered from below anyway. So, all good here. We're gonna come through here on one stream one day and redecorate this entire cave. Because honestly, it's a pretty nice cave. You know, it's not a bad place. We just need to do a lot of work to it. I think we're gonna put a nice lime green puddle down there. 24 stack raid farm? That one's a bit outdated. I did update the pinned comment on that to say so, though. It still works, but I think the maximum is like 8 right now. 8 stacked. Just due to reasons. Alright, well, I guess we'll get rid of that, too. They have continuously changed raid farms over the year, but the most recent one is just the standard raid farm. Like the version 7 or whatever. Radioactive waste vibe? Yeah. 100%. That. All day, every day. So... this is so annoying. Trying to rotate things to be the way that you want is kind of silly. Can I can't have a pipe like right here, right? No, I don't really... I want you to, like, go straight down, but not connect to either sides. Okay. I need, like, 2 pumps next to each other. Maybe I should push these back by a block. So I want, like, a pump here, and I want, like, a pump here. But that's not really going to be possible, is it? Oh, wait, hold up. Can I do this and this? And then... Ooh, here we go. Okay, no, you can. And then this one... goes this way. Okay, no, we can. We can. I do like being able to see the lava come through. That's kind of cool. Radioactive spawners? A little bit. Just for fun. So this is the lava pipe that comes in. We need to hook this into the bottom right here so it actually feeds all those guys. So now we got lava going in. We got lava going out. Just keep that right there, I guess. I kind of love the huge backpack because look at all the stuff that I have in here. I have like all the create components. It's amazing. Spaghetti pipes. I do kind of like the kind of like janky, kind of like thrown together kind of like style that we have. It's kind of growing on me a little bit. Obviously, we're going to improve some things and make it look a bit nicer here and there. But I do kind of like it. Right, we need to actually get a water source. I have an water source. Put one of them right there. Put one of those right there. Reconnect this bad guy back up. Okay. And now we just put a pipe right here, and that should grab infinite water, and then put it to right there, of course. And now we have a small issue as well. We're going to do this, and... Ooh, right. So we can't have a pipe right here. We're going to put it back to the bottom. I don't really mess with these pipes that much, to be fair. But now I think we can just do this right here. Don't really want that flowing around, though. Here we go. Okay. That should actually work. That should actually work fine. It's a little bit jank, but it's fine. It's never gonna, like, stop again. Encase the pipes. Oh, can you do that? Can we get a brass casing on this? Yo, look at that. Okay. That's kind of cool. It doesn't even consume the casing. Yeah, we could do that. I do like kind of having the visible pipes, though. Not gonna lie. I think it's a little bit cool. It's very, like, steampunky. Which, I mean, is kind of like the whole deal with this mod. Okay, so that's gonna go from 4% capacity. It only takes 4% of this to power the mob farm. And then it's gonna go all the way up to 46,000 to power the factory. Okay. Great. We can, just kind of cover this up a little bit. We'll put a torch back there. Anyway, sorry, this was a whole distraction from what we were actually trying to do today. But this kind of had to be fixed. That way the factory is still running in the background as we are doing everything else that we need to do today. Oh, there's a water source right there I could have grabbed. What is in the mob farm? So we're going to have every single different type of spawner in the mob farm. It's not just going to be skeleton, zombie, and blaze, but we're also going to have spider, cave spider, silverfish, magma, and we can't have any of the trial spawners. The trial spawners don't work. We can't move them around and keep them functional. Unfortunately, I wanted to get trial spawners, but it didn't work out. I did try everything I asked in the Discord. There's not really a way to do it, which is kind of unfortunate. Isn't it Control-Shift-Q? There we go. That's so convenient. Yeah, so if we had trial spawners, we would be able to get breezes. We'd be able to get slimes, bogged, strays, and husks as well. But we do not have that ability. Unfortunate, indeed. For the mob farm inside of a trial chamber. That's also not really feasible either. Mostly just because the trial spawners are really slow. So unless I had, like, a ton of them, it wouldn't really be worth the time, you know? But I figured it would be a cool thing to just, like, tack on to the side, because they also give you, like, a bunch of extra just miscellaneous loot. So I thought it would be kind of cool, but is what it is. Now, I have made a few adjustments to the factory. For some reason, I had all these funnels on round robin, and it was not distributing, like, per a stack each. So, for some reason, that was breaking. And we actually have a fair amount of gold now. Yeah, I know, you can do the infestation, but I want a spawner just for fun. Just to say I got them all. Now, there is a chunk border right here. We need to solve this later. I separated out all the belts so they're not going across chunk borders anymore because they were breaking on reload for some reason. But that means that the final two belts right here aren't connected. So I got to find a way to somehow power those without, like, removing all of our depots, but I don't know. It is causing a little bit of a backup. Yeah, we're still backed up on sand. It's not washing and drying fast enough. So that's gonna back up. Yeah, it's backing up soul sand is the issue. Anyway, we're not worried about any of that. A lot of andesite alloy. It is. Yeah, I need to really... I need to set up the chain drives and vaults and all that stuff so I can actually start getting these things into storage. And then I can start selling them. And that'll be fantastic. But yeah, we have a significant amount of andesite alloy now. We have 1,900 blocks of it, so that's times 9. That's already 18,000 andesite alloy right there, plus another 3,000. And then we have 500 iron here and 2,000 blocks of iron. So, a pretty significant amount. Hey, that's my reminder to go to bed. Apparently I can't go to bed now because there's monsters nearby. Unfortunate. Isn't it daytime anyway? The sun is literally rising. Excuse me. Oh my god! A second time that's happened. No wonder I couldn't sleep. No wonder I couldn't sleep. Jeez, man. I'm so glad there's a window right there for me to just jump out of. Yeah. Yeah, you. Get out of here, bro. Somebody clip it. Should light up my builds. I did light up the builds. Bro, look how many torches I put on this mountainside. There's like 40 of them. Why is there... Why? Who's doing this to me? Bro, I can't believe he didn't blow up. Okay, now, great question. Where did he go? I literally just punched him in the face and jumped out a window. Like... Where'd he go? Here, Cooper. Gotta be in there still, right? I feel like he's like on the bed or something. No chance he despawned. I think we just move. I think we just build a new base. Maybe he despawned. Oh, he's right behind me. What? I came up here for something, didn't I? I came up here to sleep. But I guess we don't need to do that. So we're just gonna go get a bunch of mob spawners. So we have one cart assembler. We have some of these. We have some of these. We have this one. And we just need a bunch more mine carts, which I guess we can make on the way. That should really be about all we need, I think. Yeah, I don't trust that it despawned. I genuinely don't. Like, it's too suspicious. It's too suspicious. He's not, like, over here, is he? Is he on top of the tree? Yeah, no, I think he definitely got up here, guys. Okay. So my list of coordinates is somewhere. We're just gonna jump down into the caves and then start mining it around. Yeah, last time I saw him, he was right here. I don't know. I'm freaked out, man. It's unnatural. I think we just jumped down to, like, right here. There we go. That worked out exceptionally well, actually. Yeah, so there is a ton of spawners. I do have the, like, I took screenshots of coordinate lists and things. But it might be easier just to free cam around. If you guys don't have a problem with it. I do want to ask again, do you guys have any issues with free camming around? And it did ping twice the Discord for that. Unfortunate for restarting the stream. I don't know which one of these spawners I already got, but we got to go to 500 by 270. Where's that at? That's actually not that far away. That's like 100 blocks. Is it this way? 500 by 270? It's not this way. Hold up. It's this way by this way. Okay, we can just go this way. Free camming is kind of like X-raying, but like I don't think it's that useful, honestly. I mean, it's useful for finding spawners, I guess, but it's not like we're getting ores or anything. I don't feel like it's cheating, but also like sort of is. It's really nice for actually finding your way around, though. So I'm pretty sure we got to get down into the mine shaft. We already got that spawner earlier. I think that's the mine shaft that me and Beardy raided day 1. Either way, we're going to be mining around a lot. It's the least cheaty thing I've done on Java. What's the most cheaty thing I've done on Java? What's the most cheat? Now I need to know. Is there... You have a ranking of my most cheaty exploits on Java? Oh, I guess Lightmatica building. That was... Yeah, okay. That's... Yeah, no. That was definitely a little bit more cheaty. Okay. No, never mind. I answered my own question. Auto placing blocks. Hey, listen. I got granny arthritis, okay? My hands would still be hurting from building the far lands. Can it? Yeah, no, so the weird thing about that is that, like, it's more cheaty in Create. Because the schematic cannon builds it for you. You don't even need to walk around. Like, you pay some gunpowder, it's 1 gunpowder per 1,000 blocks. Like, somehow it's more cheaty than Lightmatica. Which I didn't think was really possible, but here we are. Okay, 513. Keep on moving those goalposts. Oh, I sure will. Thank you. Appreciate the permission. No cheating against the rules. Yeah. No, what I actually really like about free cam is not so much the X-ray. It's that you can zoom around to take a quick look at things. Because moving around in survival, very slow. Especially when you can do this. Now I can control the character and, like, do this and look at this. And I can do stuff like this as well. All kinds of the good stuff. Okay, bye. Bye-bye now. I forget how this cave works. Okay, well, you know what? I didn't actually get very far. I do actually need my camera. Hold up. Excuse me. I'm coming back for this. Boop. There we go. 205. I think this might be a zombie spawner. Also, it's at Y4. 270? Hold up, here we go. Y4. Okay, well, now we just gotta dig down by 80 blocks. Oh, hi! I was wondering where the zombie was. I guess we found him. A full week of ads. Oh. Oh! That's tragic, Gilly. Also, hi, Gilly. That is absolutely tragic. We just mined through like 20 bits of copper. I'm actually going to mine this real quick. I do need to get more copper. I don't have like a copper farm or anything. I've used a surprisingly large amount of copper recently. The fluid tanks really take a lot of it. It's 2 per block. And then when you're doing like a 3x3 of it and stuff. Okay, you know what? This is like 900 copper. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't need this much copper. I mean, I can't just mine half the ore vein though. Oh my god, bro, please stop. No. Are we smelting this for 9 years? How much more is there? Stop. Stop. It just goes on forever. This isn't even an ore vein. No, it goes this way too. Dang it. I didn't know what I got myself into, man. Can we smelt down the full blocks of copper? Like the raw blocks of copper? I still firmly believe that that should be a feature of the blast furnace. You should be able to smelt down the raw blocks of, like, ore. And the blast furnace. Okay, this goes on for too much. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're moving on. That's inefficient. I don't mind if it's inefficient. What is this? Crimsite? Okay, we ain't got time for that. Are we there yet? No, we're not there yet. I love that I can't be caught on fire. Hey, buds. There's another one. Okay, we gotta speed this up if we're gonna try and get like 40 spawners tonight. Here we are. Hi, buddies. Brilliant. There's gonna be a bunch of guys over there. Don't really want to fight all that. Okay, what do we got in the chests? Nothing. Breach. Wow. Oh, gunpowder. This is actually more gunpowder than I used on the cannon. Do we want the 13 music disc? Actually, I will take melon seeds. Those seem like they could be helpful. Look at that. It's 800 copper from that one vein, man. That's too much. It's too much. Too much. Crimson is pretty. I do like it, actually. Did I keep any? I don't think my inventory was empty enough to take it. Right. So now is the fun part. We get to actually move the spawners. It just tried to spawn something on me. How dare it? There we go. And then... Boop. Okay, so now we got a skeleton spawner. Yay, I love that we can pick these things up. The reason, like, one of the major reasons I actually want to build this farm is because I've always wanted to build one of these in survival. But it's not possible in survival, so here we are. Have some copper in the chest. No! There's a gunpowder. 2 saddles, I guess I'll take that. Gold, sure. Beetroot seeds, cabbage seeds. My cabbages! Okay, that's a full stack of copper. I didn't even notice. Tomatoes. Okay, 861 copper. My bad. Apologize. Okay, great. Well, now we get to get out of here. Yeah, I don't really need to compact the ore to blocks when I got a backpack with, like, the stack upgrades. Also, oh my god, guys, I found a way to get leather. You can put the leather armor that you get from the mob farm or whatever onto a cutting board, shear it, and then that'll give you leather. I want to find a way to automate that because that sounds great. Okay, we got to go to 515 by 191. And actually, I know exactly where this is. Yeah, I know exactly where this mob spawner is because it's in our cave from the tunnel bore. So I guess we'll go back up to the base and then just drop down over there. Can you also crushing wheel it? No, that's what I tried originally. I was hoping I could crushing wheel all of the leather, iron, and gold armor and get like nuggets or something from it. But alas, you cannot. Yeah, the cutting board is a way to get leather. So I do want to set up... this is the surface? This is the surface. I want to set up an auto smeltery array and like ore or nugget compaction system on the mob farm. So that all that armor that we get, we can hopefully turn into leather. This is not where I thought we would pop up. Yeah, hopefully we can turn it into leather automatically, and then we'll turn it into iron from the iron armor and from the chain armor, and then also some gold from the golden armor. I figure it may as well just automate the entire thing, right? Now, we're still going to be throwing away a bunch of stuff because, obviously, but I do want to keep a small stockpile of, like, spider eyes, for example, and then also flesh and, like, all these other things. I just figured that'll be a smart thing to do. Just keep some of it on hand. I mean, the vault can hold 103,000 items, right? So, I mean, you may as well just keep some. Yeah, so there is a mob spawner somewhere up here in the wall. Somewhere over yonder. Looks like a zombie or something. Seems like someone's been here. Hi, buddy. I guess I'll kill you. Just because I feel bad. Just because I feel bad. Deployers will cut on a cutting board for you? Okay, nice. That's exactly what we need. I was hoping deployer would work. It's somewhere like right here. Oh yeah, see it's over here. Okay. I was in the right zone. This little cave was kind of sneaky. Is that a diamond? Is that a diamond? Okay, chat. I need you to know. Is this a diamond ore right here? It's actually really hard to tell. I think it might be. I think it is. Am I getting trolled by Minecraft so hard right now? Is this diamonds? It's diamonds! Okay, great. I thought I was going crazy there for a second. That was hard to tell. It's like the exact same color blue. Isn't that spawner back here? You can get free cam if you have a client. There's not really a way to have it in base game. I mean, you can kind of with the camera commands. Okay, where is it? I'm like 10 blocks off. Hi, buds. What happened here? Did someone come through just to mine out the mossy cobble? Is that what happened here? Is that actually what happened here? They came here just for mossy cobble? I mean, that's what it looks like. To my trained eye, that's what it looks like. All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, well, I guess that's good. So that's a spider one. I do happen to have... Now, I know you guys are going to hold this against me. I know this is just like absolute blackmail material. But I did acquire a Bane of Arthropods 5 sword. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, it was the enchanting table. But yeah, it just happened, okay? This is Beardstone. Beardstone just happened to come right down into this this deep dark. That's great. I'm so proud. Bro's not scared of the deep dark. You can craft mossy cobble with the moss blocks, which I'm glad that they added. Right, so now we have a couple in a mine shaft. It's 700 by 200, so I don't think that's really reasonable to get at from down here. I mean, it's 200 blocks in this direction. I think we go up a little bit first. Also by 227. Maybe we go this way first. Oh, you know, yeah, here we go. This is more convenient. We go this way. We go this way, and then we follow this bridge. Can you craft the mossy cobble with vines? I don't know if you can. Oh, right, no, that's like that's the default way. Never mind, I'm stupid. That's the default way to craft it. I'm so dumb. That's the default way to craft it. That's how you're supposed to get it, but then they added moss. 728. Here we go. Okay, now we just got to go up and over by a few blocks this way. Okay, that's not so bad. Frontier, welcome in. Yeah, man, I haven't crafted mossy cobble since Silent Survival, man. The way olden back days. That's when I first thought that, like, when you found mossy cobble on the surface, that was a mob spawner. I was like, oh my god, there's a mob spawner here. It's just like, no, that's the mossy cobble from a taiga biome. threw me for a loop, man. I was like, heck yeah, there's like 12 mob spawners here, guys. It's everywhere. This is gonna be incredible. No. Yeah, no, it's like, it's such a thing that I haven't messed with in forever. It's a niche block, but it's so nice. It's such a good block. We need more mossy blocks, man. We definitely need more moss. Like, we have the mossy stone bricks, but not the stairs, right? Oh, no, we do. Yeah, so stairs, slabs, and bricks, and then walls. But that's it. There's no chiseled. There's no tiles. I mean, look at all these, though. These are nice. Oh, man. Mossy scarlet bricks? Yo. Mossy red bricks? Yo, that looks really nice, actually. So many things that could come to survival or vanilla Minecraft and just be incredible. I swear, one of these days, they just need to do a block drop. Just a drop where all they add is like 12 sets of blocks. And they just flesh out all these different things. Concrete slabs, concrete stairs. It would be great. I would love it. It's 89 months of resubscribing. That's a lot. Yeah, you've been charged with that. That's a misdemeanor, sir. You're hereby sentenced to sharing one meme in the Discord. And it better be a good one, mister. Let's see. 700 by 200. 720 by... Okay, no, we just gotta go like 40 more blocks. And then there's a couple spawners in this mine shaft up here. More things to take up the inventory. Yes, obviously. This is the way. Minecraft is an inventory management game. Don't you know? I've been forgetting to light things up. I don't know if it even matters, though. Listen, there's no such thing as a bugless piece of code. Like, there will always be bugs in every game. Especially in Minecraft, because it's a sandbox game. Like, with a linear storytelling game, it's much easier to fix bugs, because you're on rails, right? But with a sandbox game, where every single element of the game can interact with every single other element of the game, and all these weird situations at any time ever, like, it's a surprise this game isn't, like, way more buggy. Okay, let's see. Are we there yet? I hear skeletons. We're 10 blocks off. Oh, we're actually gonna pop up, like, right into it, actually. Oh. I think I will not do that. Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Could have been slightly bad. We are going into cave spiders right now. Ever seen a bug a minesweeper? I'm sure they exist. There's probably like an any percent glitchless speedrun with like minesweeper. Or any percent glitch speedrun. Okay, it's like literally right here. Oh yeah, it's like literally right there. I hear the spiders. I know they exist. Ooh, 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 here we go. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do, guys. I have a plan. It's a great plan. Fire. Fire everywhere. Burn it all down. Now the cave spiders are on fire. Now it's poison fire. I feel like this is a great way to manage this situation. Okay, great. Well, no issues there. We will take this right quick. Thank you. Boop. And boop. And then let's throw away some things that we'll never need again. Excuse me. I'm trying to throw away trash, young man. Jeez, how... Don't they teach manners anymore at the Skull of Skeletons? There we Go. Looking good. I still got stuck in a cobweb somehow. After all this time. You'd think I would know better. You know what? We can store these saddles in here. I'll keep the mossy cobble just for old time's sake. Okay. Well, that's that spawner taken care of. There is another one. Here, it is 700 by 222. I feel like we don't need to try and figure out where that is. We can just free cam real quick. Get out of here. I don't want to pick up any of that. It should just be, like, right around here. All the cobwebs. Just look. Oh, yeah. Literally all the cobwebs. Maybe skeletons greet each other by shooting each other? Yeah, they don't have vocal cords, so I guess they just know sign language. Right? That would make sense to me. Okay. Oh, I hear him. Here, spider, spider, spider. Hey, there we go. Excuse me, excuse me. Look at that. This guy. Yeah, this tactic is really only a good idea when you are fire immune, like I am. Don't take fire damage due to the armor. Which was actually great for fighting the blazes in the mob farm. Hey, buddy, guy, pal. Why don't you just say hi to this bit of lava for me? Now you might be wondering, why do I want cave spiders in my farm? Well, the answer is I kind of don't, but I also don't trust them to, you know, just sit around the world. I'd rather have them, like, contained in a mob farm than some other situation. Ever tried holoprint? Not on Bedrock, no. I mean, we've used Lightmatica, we've used Structura, used the schematic cannon. Oh, hey, buddy. Didn't realize you were still here. Just for the fun. So I think that's this mine shaft done. Yeah, I've heard really good things about holoprint. 650 by 156. That shouldn't be that far away, actually. Oh, yeah, it's only like 100 blocks. Hold up, we gotta go this way. 156. Do we need to go this way more? No, we need to go this way more. Oh. Yeah, so holoprint's just another way of, like, getting a schematic for a build. Hey, look at this. Or mine shaft in this mine shaft. Having 3 netherite ingots in your backpack is crazy. Well, there was like 30 or something ancient debris in here, but I made 4 netherite swords. So, you know. Yeah, I had 5 netherite swords at one point. I was like, this feels weird. And that's why we need more spawners, because that was too much. 650. Oh, we actually passed it. We gotta go. Wait, no. Never mind. We're still going the right way. What's the next tutorial going to be? I'm not sure. I need to make one for sure, though. I gotta get her done. Gotta go make something. I could do the ice farm. I think that's basically done. That's really what I should do. I also got the other Simtic wool farm. 156. Do we gotta go this way? Yes. Yeah, gotta make some more tutorials. Right now I've been very sucked into making more create episodes and doing stuff on here. Trying to learn some new things. So far it's been fun. Have you guys been enjoying it? It seems like the people who do watch the videos have been really enjoying it because the watch time is like way up on it. Like everyone who watches the create videos watches for like 15, 20 minutes on average. So that's pretty crazy. That's not normal. Even for my long videos, they don't usually get watched for that long. So that's cool. Lots of community engagement as well. Lots of people yelling at me in the comments saying, I can't believe you did that, or this or that, or whatever. This or that or the other. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, come here. Yeah, how's it feel? How's it feel? You got any more friends over here? Nah. Two enchanted apples? I'll take the redstone. Redstone's always good. Can't go wrong with redstone, am I right? Another minecart. How long have I been playing Minecraft? Since 2015, actually. I had my 10-year Minecraft anniversary at some point ago. The 10-year channel anniversary is actually going to be coming up very soon as well. That's on the 22nd. I really need to make a video on that. I'm not sure what exactly I want the theme of the video to be, but I know I want to make a celebration video of sorts. I'll probably be including a bunch of fan art in that as well, so if you do want to make some fan art for 10 years, or really just in general, ever, send it to me, ping me, mention me on Twitter or whatever, and I'll see it, put it on the website, it'll be cool. But yeah, I'd love to include something like that. We gotta go to 190. This is only 30 blocks away? Really? Oh yeah, look at that, it's right down there. Is that the one? Oh no, it's right here. Oh jeez. It's just like 3 spawners like right here. Wait, there's 4 spawners. Hold up. You see that one down there? Sneaky. Can we see any more from literally right here? There's actually a bunch around, but they're just like impossible to find in survival in like any serious number. I'm old. I am getting old, yes. I'm well aware of that fact, but thank you for the reminder. Yeah, it is a little bit difficult to keep up with the timeline sometimes of what is happening when. Because, you know, everyone just makes videos at a different pace. Oh, wow, it's literally right here. There's another mineshaft right here, or is that the same mineshaft? Did we already raid this one? I feel like we came from the other direction. Is there a mineshaft? There's a mineshaft here. It's just like the world's smallest mineshaft. What's happening? Any spooters in here? I feel like we already raided this one. But I don't remember it. Anyway. Doesn't really matter. What do we got in the chests? A gapple. Take the horse armors, because I don't know. Feels like I should. We got cat. Everybody likes cats. Unless you don't, in which case you're a bad person. But I didn't say that. Some cabbage seeds? Okay. Oh, guess we'll get another minecart out. See the spawner was taken? Possibly. I'm not that observant. What am I, an observer? That was bad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, let's see. We gotta get this one. Okay, now we're doing pretty good. 3, 6, 7, 8. No, just 7. 7 more spawners. This one's the tunnel bore, of course. So, not too shabby on that front. 926 copper, because why not? May as well. For fun. Just get 900 copper. Just on a whim. Yeah, this backpack has a lot of random stuff in it. Mostly from this tunnel boring session. The entire top half of it is all the random bits from Create, and then this is all just building materials and stuff down here. I need to clean it out a little bit, though. So there was another spawner in this direction. What, like 50, 100 blocks? Yeah, just go diagonal right here. I guess we'll go up to the other spawners. We have to dig less. I already cleaned it out once. No, it's so much more organized than it was. The entire, like, top 3 rows is all Create components. The 4th row is a little bit less organized. And trigger raids inside of it. Oh man, triggering raids inside the base would be such a bad idea. I love it. Yeah, I mean, if we could stop them from spawning absolutely everywhere, like contain where they're spawned, then I'd be down for it. Max out the stack sizes. I haven't, but we can actually do that today. Because now we have more leather. Leather was the main thing that was holding us back. But, yeah, we can do that. I need to make some more upgrades, because we need another diamond upgrade. And then I think we can put an iron upgrade in there as well, because you can only have, like, two diamonds. Not that I really need more stack size, to be honest with you. Kinda good on the stack size. Yeah, inventory management's a constant nightmare in this mod, like, for real. There's so many new things. Especially when you're building anything. Anything create, it's like, okay, I need 20 different components. Okay, so it's like somewhere right down there. Yeah, the right upgrades are a thing? Are they? That's just a blaze upgrade. No, it only goes up to diamond. We disabled a lot of the backpack upgrades that you would normally have, so there's only stack size. Yeah, no, that would be great actually, burning. Yeah, so if we had a like raid spawner that just spawns all the mobs in like the normal radius, so that would actually be so nice. I feel like it's gonna be just right here. Like we can't be more than like 15 blocks. Oh wait, it's probably. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. I was right. It was right here. Didn't realize this cave went around though. I guess I should probably keep name tags. We're not in the update where you can actually just like easily craft name tags. Also, I never really realized that you get buckets from these before. But that's kind of nice. Who doesn't need more buckets in their life? You never have too many. Let's see. Too many things. Yeah, I do need to use the toolbox, actually. I think that required leather. That's why I didn't make one. Doesn't it require? Yeah, it required leather. That's why I didn't make one. And also, I need to make another backpack in general, just like a trash one. That way I can, like, obviously keep a couple more things organized over here. Let's see. While we're here, we should go ahead and make ourselves a few more mine carts. I don't know how many more spawners we can get tonight, but hopefully a few. Again, we have room for, like, literally 100 inside of the farm. So it feels like we should at least try and get, like, a dozen or 2 or 3. And that'd be great, because right now we have 10. I think we should probably head off to the stronghold tonight and see if we can't get that. Did I loot both of these? I did. I guess I'll take the iron. I feel bad leaving behind iron, but we have so much of it now. So that's that picture done. I think that was all the coordinates I had. Yeah, no, that's all the coordinates I have for all my spawners. Okay, so now from here on out, we're just going to start cheating. More than we already have. So, what do you want from me? I need spawners. Oh, hey, look, there was one right there. There's gotta be more around here. I feel like we took most of them from around spawn. You know what? We could head off to the stronghold and get that one. highly efficient. I mean, it's both. It's both. Have a good night, Dozer. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Let's see. Can I do slash seed? No, I don't know why you can't do that in survival. Seems like you should be able to. Let's see. I gotta go find the world seed again. Please hold. I need to just make a bookmark of chunk base. So, like, we can find spawners using chunk base as well. I feel like that's the same level of cheatiness as using free cam, but it's a lot slower than using free cam, right? I feel like that's about the same. So, we have a mansion, like, at 500 blocks away from spawn? What? Is this the right world seed? There's a woodland mansion 500 blocks from spawn? Literally negative 400 by 184. That's crazy. Yeah, no, this is the right seed. How did I not realize that last time? Crazy. Well, there's a stronghold at negative 700 by negative 1200. We'd have to go there through the overworld. You cleared out a 91 by 91 area from bedrock to bedrock? 52 spawning spots? Dang, that's crazy. 2.5 stacks of skulls an hour. Are you using just a trident killer? That sounds like just trident killer rates. Yeah, no, the bedrock mob spawn, or the bedrock with the skull rates are genuinely great. Especially if you use a charge creeper. Oh man, you're looking at thousands. Yeah, it's a pretty good setup. A lot of mining though. So let's head in the direction of that stronghold. At least this is technically in that direction. We got to get to the surface though. So I figure as we're getting to the surface, we will hit up a couple of spawners. All right, it's this way. It's this way by like 1,000 blocks, and then it is this way by like 1,000 blocks. Okay. Oh, there's a hole right there. Not me just looking at the coordinates while taking a ton of hits from a skeleton. This armor is like so strong though. It's just protection 4 on everything. And oh, protection 3 on the helmet. Jeez, I gotta fix that. Gotta fix that. Yeah, so for the stronghold, they did go to the end, and they did get some elytras to make a jetpack. But that's about all they really did. I see no spawners. Is that our tunnel boring area? It's not. It's got clean torch placement. Oh, Stam also moved the spawner? Ooh. Well... You know, I think Woodland Mansions should have their own mob spawners in them. Wait, don't they? No, there's a spider spawner in the Woodland Mansion, isn't there? Am I tripping? Am I crazy? I think they have a room with a spawner in them. It's a rare room, right? Okay, so the spawner's still there. He just moved it. Okay. If that's the case, we'll be able to find it. I seem to have some ancient memory of finding a spawner inside of a Woodland Mansion. Or maybe it's just all the end events of Doom that we've done. There's so many different random weird mansion rooms though, it's kinda silly. Okay, let's do another poke around for a spawner. See if we can't find something. At least they're fairly easy to spot because they're just like little cubes. There's just so many caves right here though. Feels like we kind of cleared out this whole area. Oh, there's one right here. Where are we at? What is this? It's skeleton? Okay, that's worth it. Great, well, let's just dig straight down then. And then we'll come back up through this. This feels about right. We aren't in stamp space right now, so we should probably start lighting some stuff up. It was like right here. Oh yeah, here we go. This is great. I guess I'll get another 500 copper real quick. Also, why don't bats drop anything? They should drop hide. There's bunny hide in the game, but like it's not actually used for anything cool. So many more options. So many more mobs that should drop hide. Oh, a couple name tags? That's actually kind of nice. These are a little bit not expensive, but I think they were kind of tedious to craft last I looked at them. Let's see. How do you make the name tags? Oh yeah, black dye. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to mess with. I'm sure there's a create way to get black dye, but like I cannot be bothered. Okay. Now let's do it from this side. That's annoying. It's difficult to place it when there's like a thing right there. Skeleton acquired. Okay, we're doing pretty good right now, everybody. Gotta place the cart assembler first and then the minecart. And then I did just kind of throw away all that cobblestone. We're gonna kind of need some of that to get out of here, aren't we? Bat wings for potions. That's witching 101. Yeah! Yeah! No, you're right. You're 100% right. That and frog eyes. Or, was it toadstool or something? It's something like that. I just remember a bit from The Simpsons where it's like they're making a potion in a cauldron. Or making some stew or something. And it's like, all you add, or like, they want, I'm like, no, one of them's like, I want more toadstool. And the other one's like, all you want is toadstool. The entire potion is that. It's, Marge's sisters as, like, the witches. Frog's breath? What does frog breaths even smell like? Eye of Newt, yes. I upload VODs, yeah, so all the live streams get posted to the second channel. Silent 2 is the second channel. It's linked in the stream description. You want to go subscribe? Oh, that's gonna flush away a billion torches. Where am I at? Can I not swim through this? What's happening? Fine, I guess I'll just break a block. Guess I'll just grief. Okay. Well, this is a side of spawn I've not been on. So we're gonna go this way by a couple thousand blocks until we find another spawner. Yeah, it's gonna be to the north, the northwest. West coast, best coast, am I right? Am I right, everybody? Yeah? Man, I wonder what happened here, everybody. Man, what a strange bit of Minecraft world generation. Gulf Coast is the best. You know what? I've never been, so I can't like give an opinion, but Tropics is nice. I will give you that. Yeah, the West Coast, like Oregon, man, it's just such cold water. I've never gone swimming in the ocean here. It's just like brutally cold. Coming from like Pacific Ocean in Hawaii, where it's like nice warm water, bro, ain't never gonna go swim in here. This is horrible. You need like a wetsuit just to even dip your toes in. Ridiculous. Although I did go to the hot springs one time. There's some hot springs like up in the mountains. I forget exactly where it's at. Place was pretty expensive to go to though. Jeez, spent like $600 on that for like 3 days. Special occasion though. But yeah, that was quite a while. But the hot springs were nice. Good old geological activity. Hawaii also has a lot of hot springs. I think most of them actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think most of them got ran over by the volcano. So I guess they got reclaimed. Uh, I'm sure they still are some new ones. But all the ones that I went to when I lived there, I'm pretty sure they all got bulldozed by a volcano. Which tends to happen when you're living on an active volcano. 1200. Am I going the right way? 140. We need to be at negative 700. Oh yeah, we need to go this way still. Yippee! Man, I love these slime boots. These things are great. Grew up in the Canadian Atlantic Ocean. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. So sorry for your loss. And we gotta go this way another 800 blocks. Man, maybe I should have gotten a jetpack. Or, ender pearls or something. Or gone through the nether. I didn't think it would be this far. Those slime boots from? I'm pretty sure that it's base create mod. But they're very nice. Do highly recommend. Honestly, I think something like this could very easily come to vanilla. There's a lot of aspects of create that feel very vanilla. And I say that, like, unironically. Like, there's some things that feel like they could fit in really well. Let's see. Negative 200. We gotta go 500 more, and then... Eesh. Let's go, boing. Get jump scares the first time you use the slime boots. That's funny. I also tested it, and you don't even take damage from falling on the dripstone spikes using these boots, so that's kind of cool. Especially because I live in a dripstone cave. I would definitely be getting impaled like all the time. We shouldn't really be at an ocean right now. Negative 500, negative 20. We're getting pretty close. You know what? We can. Oh, the dragon's not alive. Or the dragon's not dead. I was thinking we could just jump into the portal and then jump out and go back to the base, but that's not conceivable because the dragon is alive. Unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? We just gotta go like 200 blocks this direction. Yeah, I could kill it, but I wouldn't want to do that. We're gonna do some sort of event with it. Of course, you know, typical Minecraft world thing. Gotta have an event for killing the dragon. But genuinely, like, I do not think a single person in the Minecraft community cares about killing the dragon anymore. Unless you're a new player or someone who's never done it before. Like, I do not think anyone cares. It is such an outdated fight that they have not changed in like 10 years. The battle's like always the same. Like, it was okay for when Minecraft was, you know, 10 years ago. But, man, they gotta do something. They gotta do an end update. I'm still hoping that all these small game drops are like giving them time to make a big update in the background. Something's gonna happen. They did a full Nether update. They've done multiple overworld updates with like the cave update, you know, extending the world from 0 down to negative 64. They've done a lot of stuff that like completely changed the overworld and the Nether. But nothing for the end. The best we've gotten is like the end flashes, which is like kind of a uninspired idea. Negative 1276. Here we go. We're like right on it. 1276. 1276. Oh, here we go. 748. Here we go. Brilliant. Maybe I'll make a pillar of blocks right here. Oh, there's already a crafting table. Okay, so this is the one that they went to. We could have gone to the ocean one. It wasn't that far away from the... There's already a staircase right there. It wasn't that far away from the ocean monument that we went to, but it the portal to get there is like at the bottom of the nether, and it was just horrible. Okay. Hey, I spy. So, oh, it's like literally right here. Okay. Well, Spawno's not here. I guess we'll go home. Oh, books? Heck yeah, actually. I need a lot of books. Why is this got Soak Touch on it? No, I need books for enchanting. Here we go. Fortune. Yeah, no, let's fortune these bookshelves, guys. Yeah, someone moved the spawner. I think I'll just look around and try and find it. I'm sure it's here. I doubt they would break it. I mean, maybe they did. That'd be unfortunate. I'm pretty sure chat said that it was here, though. Oh, here's more books. Get out of here. Yeah, these will be really helpful later on, actually. This is like the single best source of books in the game. That's why it's kind of a good idea to go to the Stronghold, like, really early on. That way you don't have to farm 45 books. Right then. So let's do a quick look-see around. Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's just like a random silver spawner like down the stairs. Okay, that's good. At least they didn't do that. Hey, buddy. This is also why I built the farm out of deep sleep. Why are you so mean? What did I ever do to you? Brilliant. Okay then. So that is quite a few spawners. Let's go ahead and just check out the rest of this area, see if there's anything else around here worth grabbing. There's a trial chamber. We can't grab those spawners. Unfortunately, they just do not work. Here's a zombie. Yeah, zombie spawner. I kind of don't really want too many. Here's another one. This is basically just straight down. Also another zombie. I mean, I'll grab them, but zombies are like the least ideal ones because they spawn the zombie reinforcements. That's pretty much the only reason why. What about the schematic for the factory? Yeah, so I could release the schematics for the builds. I'm not sure how I would do that. I'd probably just post them in the Discord server. It seems like it would be fine. I don't know. I might post them early for patrons or something. Okay, everybody come up. Get your first servant of sword. Everybody gets one free sword. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, lots of gunpowder. Low-key, kind of a good source of gunpowder. I don't know why I'm grabbing wheat. Shouldn't be grabbing wheat. Nobody needs wheat. Oh, right. We can store, we can stack non-stackable items in the backpack now. I forget about that, but it's actually kind of pretty cool. All right, you can't do that one first. Because then you can't place the thing. Yeah, so we can pick these up. You have to have an empty main and offhand for it. But yeah, you can pick these up, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's honestly such a nice thing. Oh, hold up. Wrong way around. Wrong way around. What? There we go. Somehow I messed up the order of that entirely, like 5 times. We're actually running out of space in the backpack for all these spawners. Look at this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 right now. I kind of want to get like 20. Any objections to getting like 20 spawners? There was a zombie over this way. Wasn't there? He was over here. Oh yeah, it's all the way up there though. Oh wait, oh there's 2. Oh, this one's a skeleton. Okay, great. Yeah, okay, we'll grab both of those. Am I gonna get elytra while I'm here? I kind of don't want to die. I mean, I could put everything into an inner chest, but I actually don't have an inner chest back at the base. So everything would be stuck in the inner chest. I could get some obsidian, I guess. But yeah, I don't have any back at the base. I also don't have any diamonds back at the base to like mine obsidian. All my diamonds are in the backpack, so I would kind of be soft locked from getting my stuff, unfortunately. But also, I'm not really like in that much of a need for an elytra or a jetpack, to be honest with you. Go for 50 spawners. So I tested it, and even with 100 spawners, you really only have about 30 mobs alive at one time. Ender chest in the end city. Yeah, we can get an ender chest, but we can't get an ender chest at my base. Unless there's like one at spawn or something. Okay, it's like... Oh, I mined past it. Where is it? This one's sneaky. This one is sneaky. It's not that one. Oh, it's right here. Got distracted talking about elytras. Flying the spawners would be faster. Well, they're all underground, so... I mean... Maybe. If we were on the surface. Taking straight down. This isn't too bad. What do we got? Nine gapples. Yeah, no, that's a good point. There's probably an ender chest somewhere at someone's base. You know what there should have been? There should have been a nether portal to here. That's what there should have been. Okay, one more cart for the cart monster. Throw away some of this stuff. And then we have a skeleton spawner like somewhere up here. What are the stack sizes? We have the stack upgrades, so they go up to about 1,200 or so. We can get them up a lot higher though, which we should really do. I don't think this one actually goes to the spawner. I'm pretty sure that's an isolated spawner. That's not touching a cave. Vines? And this economy? Oh no, it is up here actually. Okay, we can get there. We can get there. Without too much mining. Trying to farm still working? Yep. So all of my tutorials, if it's broken, I'll say in the pinned comment, and also it'll be the title will be updated. If it's like properly broken, it'll say broken in the title. There's also the working tutorials playlist. So if it's not in there, then it done broke. It's literally... Oh, I'm just like right above it. Weird looking cave. Cave might need to go with the doctor. I don't think we have the omega stack size enabled on here. We disabled a lot of the backpack things. There we go. Sure do got a lot of arrows in me. Also, look at this. When you have a torch in your offhand, it just like looks like you have a torch out, which is actually kind of nice. It's not really like that in first-person view, which is also kind of nice. So just little details, you know, they add up. Okay, let's get another mine card out. A lot of inventory management for this. Another one. Okay, now we gotta start filling up the inventory. What can I even put into the backpack right now? Let's throw away 36 quartz. I have literal double chests of the stuff. Yeah, 2 million items is too many items. I think we can all agree that's too many items to hold in your backpack. Too much power for one backpack. My back is hurting already thinking about it. So let's see. Okay, now I do want to know, can we put the end portal on a minecart structure and just take it with us? I bet you can't. But like, shouldn't you be able to? I feel like that seems reasonable. Someone's doing the damage sounds. Trying to freak me out while I'm just free camming, cheating over here. I did turn off the thing where you get kicked out of free cam if you are, if you take damage. Oh, here's one. This is pretty far, though. What is this? A skeleton? Is that worth it? That's like 400 blocks. That feels pretty far. Oh, here's another one. A zombie? I don't feel like that one's worth it. That one's also a zombie. We can get a lot of zombies. I feel like there's a 50% chance of getting zombie spawners. This is where we're at? This is where we're at. Well, not sure where we should go now. What do you guys think? I guess we'll head in this direction. Oh yeah, this is a lot better. This is the right way, right? Yeah, there was a skeleton spawner somewhere over there-ish, approximately. Craven, thank you very much for the Prime sub. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you enjoy. No ads! No ads! That's like the prime reason to sub, isn't it? So many Twitch ads. I do not see it again. I cannot find it. Is this the one? That's the zombie. I don't feel like that one's really worth it. The other one was so far away, but it was like somewhere over here. Oh, geez. Cave spider spawner. We already have a few of those. I don't really see... Oh, wait, there's one right here. There's a spider spawner. We have a lot of spiders as well. I mean, we could get them. We could get them. Okay, well, if we're going to do that, then we should head off to... Where am I even at right now? I'm right here. We should head down to the right to get that one first. We'll just drop down in this big old cave system. We can probably just jump into it from here, honestly. This looks about right. Oh, hi. That's a few mobs. One diamond. Okay, sure. I guess I deserve that. So the spawner was up in the ceiling somewhere. Yeah, we do have a lot of string already. I think we have like 11,000 string or something. Oh, geez. It was... Oh, not that way. Oh, hi, buds. How's it going? Just gonna jump past all you guys, if you don't mind me. Oh, it was some really annoying cave up in the air. Is this the right spot? Apparently so. We got the entire mob cap dedicated to us right now. Oh, hi. Okay, well. Guess we'll just chill out here for a second. Yeah. I mean, it's somewhere over here. How am I getting shot? Oh, we're not really that close to it. Okay, we gotta go to that pillar and then just mine up. Okay. Bro, stop! Get out of here! I just... I deserve that. I got jump scared. This cave is not nice. Not a good cave. 0 out of 5. Leaving a bad Yelp review. Too many skeletons. Not enough spooky. Jeez, man. Something about this cave just isn't agreeing with me. Let's see. I guess I should probably say, if you're not aware, you can subscribe to anybody on Twitch for free if you have Amazon Prime. You can link up your accounts, even if somebody else in your family or whoever, your grandma, your dog, whoever's got Amazon Prime, you can link that up to your Twitch. And then subscribe to anybody you want for free. You only get one sub though, so make sure you like the person. But you can change it every month. But then you don't need to watch ads anymore on Twitch, which is kind of nice. You also get all the emotes from that person. You can use them on Discord. Spire wanted to kiss. No thanks. Oh wait, did I get 4 diamonds from that? I guess I did. I didn't realize. Dang, lucky me, bro. Didn't even know how lucky I was. Didn't even know. Oh, let's see. This and this and this. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It's like a 5-step process to pick up one of these spawners. Okay, so now pop quiz. Where's the next spawner? I'm pretty sure it's going to be the spider spawner underneath the mine shaft was this direction. I don't know where the skeleton spawner went. Yeah, see there's the spider. Where's the skeleton at? The skeleton was somewhere deep over here, but I've like not found it. It was like 400 blocks, but we kind of already went a ways. So it should be like 200 blocks at this point. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Okay. So I guess we'll go mine underneath that mine shaft. We can just drop down in that little cave right there and then just go for it. I think it's 5 steps. I know! Listen, I gotta complain about something. Complaining is half of my personality. Like, you take that away and like the whole thing comes crumbling down. It's like, it's not good. And, I mean, if you take away the complaining, then all I have left is, like, handsome, smart, funny, and, like, nobody wants that. Like, knowledgeable about Minecraft sometimes. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? Nobody cares about those things. Complaining is, like, prime personality trait. Everybody wants that. Not reading chat, yeah. These are like the pillars of my personality. It's an inverted pyramid. And at the bottom of it is complaining. Take that away. Just the whole thing collapses. So somewhere down here. We need to get underneath the mine shaft. Probably this way. Handsome as a personality trait now? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Have you not seen the Chad memes? Let's see. I feel like we should be... Oh, we passed it. I didn't realize I was underneath the mine shaft. Nope, nope. Sorry, buddy. Not today. Smart. Have I seen... Yeah, you've seen me with sigils and Biffle and Zud. You know how smart I am. Listen, those guys never tell me anything. Every time I join one of their videos, it's just blind joining a random minigame that I've like never played before. Fantastic. Love it. We do a lot of videos with them, by the way. I try to put them all into a skillet. Try to put all of them into the collabs playlist that I made on YouTube. Should we keep the skillet? We're not going to keep the skillet. It feels like I should keep the skillet. Channeling? Channeling's kind of fun. I'll keep channeling. I'm channeling my inner chaos. So there's going to be... Spawners like... Oh yeah, it's literally right there. You can actually hear the spider if you pay attention. Me paying attention? I can't afford that. Alright, well. Guess that's one way to deal with the spider. Get destroyed, mister. By the way, you notice this guy's got the particle effects. That one had speed. And that's because there's a Java exclusive feature where spiders, only the normal ones, can randomly spawn with effects. Is there no chest in here? There's no chest in here. Yeah, so they can have invisibility, which is cool. We actually went right underneath this. They can have invisibility, they can have speed, they can have strength. And then I think there was one other, I think there's 4 effects that they can have. So that's kind of cool. But not on Bedrock Edition. Doesn't exist on Bedrock. You put your backpack into a shulker box? Yeah, I mean, you should be able to. Don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Let's see, another one. We're getting quite a few of these things. Can these stack together? They don't stack together. Dang! I was hoping they could stack together. Right, so now we gotta head off to that skeleton. That skeleton was somewhere. It's like up off in that direction, so we'll just kind of run over there. Shulker backpackception. I think you probably can. Yeah, so if you can put a backpack into a shulker box, then you can definitely put a shulker box into a backpack. And then you can do like infinite storage in one spot. But I don't know how convenient that would actually be to use in practice. You can. I'm not sure if you can. Like, I haven't tried it, but in theory it's possible unless they blocked it. Okay, so it was like near the end of the mine shaft, so we should be pretty much near it. Oh yeah, look at that. We could go left in this cave and then go up to it. Trying to avoid mining. Get more caving happening. I think that's always nice. Sophisticated backpacks is pretty overpowered. If you can get 2 million stacks per stack, like 2 million items per stack, I feel like it's pretty powerful. A lot of clay. Can I echolocate this? Not if there's not any sounds. Come on, game. Ooh, it's like right here. Right here. This is what we would be doing if like we didn't have free cam. This way. This way. Here we go. Okay. We're right on top of it. It's right here. It's somewhere. Bro. Hey, oh, no, that's not it. Where's it at? Oh, we are like right on top of it. Also, there's another one right there. There's 2 skeleton spawners. Did not realize. I was like 5 blocks off. Pathetic. What do we got? Gunpowder? Everybody likes gunpowder. Sir? Sir or madam skeleton, I need you to please go away. Gotta be polite to him still. Another channeling book? That seems unlikely. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. So half these things that we're acquiring, we don't actually need because we're farming. So that's nice. I guess I'll throw away the lava bucket now. We got 3 gold horse armors and 4 irons. That's a few. Yeah, the main thing holding back Bedrock Edition really is the hardware that most people have. But that's why they put so much work into optimizing it. Because like so many people are playing on mobile, right? Like I think more than half of Bedrock Edition players are on mobile. Or something like that. There's an insane amount of Minecrafters that are on mobile. Bunch of kids and people and adults and people who just don't have any other consoles or anything. Oh, it's like straight down. Nice. Any other spawners in the area while we're cheating? There's literally one. There's 2. We found a double spawner. I didn't even realize that, bro. Okay, this is great. We got 3. We got 3 right here. Okay, how did I not realize that? We can literally just like tunnel up right here. Up the lava out, keep the bucket. We're farming iron. Oh, Java's never gonna come to consoles. Nah, it's not. It's not made for it. I mean, we've been talking about that for years. Like, oh man, they should just add Java to consoles. That's what I was saying when I played Legacy Console. It's just like, man, they gotta just add Java to console. This is the world's worst skeleton. What are you doing? Just hanging out with a bat? Being spooky? I mean, I respect it, but like, come on. Shoot me! I'm kind of just checking the chests out of habit at this point. We haven't found anything actually like good yet. To be honest. TBH. Get out of here. Okay, so we're gonna need another minecart and another minecart. We got 3 of these 13 music discs. Let's do it like. Oh, did I not grab a second minecart? Or did I already put it down? No, I didn't grab a second one. I thought I did. And then we head over here, and we do that one, and then we do that one, and then we grab that. Incredible. I'm stealing this poor little bat's friends. I do have a solution, though. There we go. Now he doesn't have to worry about not having friends anymore. I was uncalled for, and I should be called out for that. Let's see. Oh, just straight down. Straight down from over here. Hey, listen, there was a problem, and I solved it. It's not a good solution, but I solved it. Yeah, he's no longer worried. Hey, here we go. How's it going, bud? I love finding spawners that are like on the border of other structures. It's just kind of cool. It's like they just built that structure right next to this and they just were not worried about it. Like, yeah, get out of here. Skeletons. Can't do nothing to us. Takes a lot of work to build a mine shaft. I'm not gonna let some silly skeletons stop them. Some seriously silly skeletons stop them from successfully, speedily, sensationally building up a mine shaft. Speaking of which, we've now stolen all of these. We have a lot of spawners at this point, but we need more. There is an cave spider over here. I'm not sure. Should we go for it? I mean, I guess we're already here. Feels silly not to grab it. But also, it's a cave spider. But really, we're here for experience. Oh, what is this? Is this Azarine? Here we go. What is this? Oh, this is just a spider. I'm not going to go all the way over there for a spider. I will grab the cave spider because it's just like right in front of us. It's like literally just a straight line. So that feels reasonable to me. I mean, it's like, it's like literally right here. Like, I mean, come on. I mean, you can't not grab it, right? I mean, that would feel exceptionally petty. No cookies for me? Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No. Please. Please. I still deserve cookies, I think. Please. Not the cookies. I've actually gotten a lot of spawners from this area. I'm kind of surprised. We are going to start running out of room, though. Which is a good thing. So how many do we have right now? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've grabbed 20 so far. That's really good. That's going to take us to like 27. Only redemption when 500k. Only get cookies when 500k redemption? No. I'm not that desperate for a redemption. I will stay cookieless for now. Creeper behind me. Where? Did I throw my potatoes? Maybe I did. So, anything else around here? We already came from that direction, so no need to search there. Only one spider in this mine shaft. There's the spider spawner all the way over there. I kind of don't want to go for that. Oh, here's one. A zombie. Wow, okay. Oh, wait, there's two. That one's a skeleton. Oh, and there's 4. Shoot. Okay. Now this is a good run. 2 zombies, a spider, and a skeleton. Okay, that's a good run. Okay, we can grab those 4. Where is that, though? We gotta go to the opposite end of the mine shaft and then go diagonal. So, let's see. Also, I just realized we have the map. We can be cheating much more, like, significantly. That's a creeper. Yeah, we can be cheating a lot more successfully by using the map. Hey, look, it's some axolotls. Oh, it even shows me minecart chest. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we can see there's a spawner right there. Kind of hard to tell, but that's where we gotta go. Yeah, we can set waypoints on the map, which is kind of convenient. I haven't gotten into using it, but I know that it is kind of nice. So our pickaxe is breaking, but we do have a few blocks of experience, so we can break these down real quick. I need a few more than that. It takes like a couple stacks of these to fully mend a pickaxe. Let's see. This cheating mode, though. Yeah, I mean, you can just not use the cave version, right? I think there's also a bunch of things you can turn off. What do you think? Anything good? Name tag. Oh, an iron pickaxe. That's actually kind of a nice find early game. Early game. No other time, though. So I guess this is about as far as we can go. Oh, no, lava! Oh! That was dangerous, guys. I almost died. Almost died there. Mega spawner. That's kind of what we're doing, Nintendo. Yeah, episode 4 should be out on Saturday. And we're getting a bunch of spawners for it right now. Okay, so I think we gotta go pretty significantly left. But also more to the right. It's like just generally over here. Oh yeah, see, this was the end that I was supposed to get off of. Yeah, it's over here. So there's 4 right here. There's this one, that one, that one, and that one. So really, we should just go hard left or hard right here, and then just mine through these caves. Yeah, now I was thinking that we should get a beacon, but I think we're gonna get into the create enchantment industry. That lets you get like efficiency 6 and like mending 2 and like crazy things that you shouldn't really be able to get, or that you can't get in vanilla Minecraft necessarily. So that's pretty cool. So we'll get into that once we have the mob farm built up. That's why we need so much experience. Now we can also just do a silverfish experience farm with like some allays or whatever, but I just want to do the mob spawners, honestly. If we need more experience, then like we'll toss in a silverfish farm on top of it. So we don't have access to spawn eggs. If we had spawn eggs, then we could set these mob spawners to be anything that we wanted, right? Because you can do that even in vanilla, or even in survival. Like, if you get a spawn egg into your survival world somehow, you can just go click on a mob spawner with it, and it'll just change to whatever you get. Oh, here we go. I kind of want to deal with you first. Anything good? Ooh, bread! Man, I cannot wait to see how stale this bread is. Guaranteed. Hard as a rock. Basically a brick. Oh, it's one of those flower things. Okay, I can do that. Yeah. I think an efficiency 6 makes it so that you can instant mine stone with a netherite pickaxe. That's what people were saying anyway. And by people, I mean other create members. Allegedly. In their opinion. Views of other create SMP members do not reflect the views of Silent Wasperer. Unless they should. And like if they're a cool view, then like I'll claim that. Oh, we gotta heal his armor. Oh, I don't have mending on the armor. Okay, well, I guess that explains it. We'll buy some mending. So we need to make a bunch more minecarts. We need space to put all these minecarts. They gotta go in the backpack. So what's the cheapest thing that we can throw away? What can I throw away? 1,000 logs? No. Gold boots? No. Almost broken 2 durability diamond hell? No. Gotta keep, man, there's just nothing I can throw away. 11 arrows, gotta keep that. What else am I gonna do? 15 mossy cobble. Sorry, it's gotta go. It's gots to go. Okay, do that, and then why is there 2 minecart recipes? Oh, you can delete your contraption. Good to know. Good to know. So that I don't do that. What boots can go? Yeah, probably. Okay, so this is spawner 1, so I was thinking about throwing away these channeling books, and then it starts thundering out. It's a sign. Sign that I don't need channeling. The other spawners should be... I just heard a spider. It should be like right here. Oh yeah, no, it's literally right here. Hi buddies, hi fellas. Oh god, jump scare from the ceiling. Freaking John Cena in here, man. He's coming out from the ceiling. Right then. Are we still allowed to reference John Cena? Is he like a good person? I don't know. It's not controversial, is he? I just know that he was great in Peacemaker? Peacekeeper? I think it was Peacemaker. I think that's the name of the show. That was a good show. Really went off the rails there, but what can you expect with modern DC? Yeah. Okay, well, at least we still have someone cool that we can reference. Okay, so there's gonna be another spawner up this way, and then, like, right over here. Yeah, so there's the skeleton, and then our next one is... There was 3 in a row, wasn't there? Oh, it's down here. Never mind. I got turned around. I'm sorry. Brought the seeds. I kind of want to keep them in case I need to grow crops someday for some reason. That's the only reason. You know, someday, after I've Thanos snapped the server, I might want to retire to a farm somewhere. I'm keeping my options open. Oh, I'm literally on top of it. What am I doing? I was like trying to listen for the zombie. I'm like, they're somewhere right here. Meanwhile, cobblestone underneath my feet. Let's see. Certainly have a lot of apples now. Super bundles. It'd be great if bundles could hold like 8 non-stackable items. I think that's like such a missed opportunity when it comes to bundles. They really should let you hold a few non-stackable items. Not like a 64 of them. Because maybe that'd be too much. But I think they should at least let you hold a few. Like for potions or something, that would be great. Little nonsense water cave. Don't have to worry about drowning anymore, which is kind of nice. Yeah, a bundle could save a few inventory spots, but like, I don't know. I didn't have leather before, like, last night. So I haven't really thought about using it. Can you get another right backpack? I think we don't have netherite upgrades on this. It only goes up to diamond. You placed a drill on your rope pulley and moved it, it crashed? Maybe it's too many drills. How many drills did you have? Hi, bud. This is my spawner now. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. I think I just heard an axolotl. I heard some small animal squeal. That's the best I can describe. It's somewhere over there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah. Little axolotls. Didn't expect that. Didn't remember that we were in the area. Should we get an axolotl? I don't have any leather on me right now, so I also can't make another backpack. Farm for a blue one again. No! Never! That's something I will literally never do again. It's genuinely the biggest waste of time in, like, any video game that I think I've ever played. Trying to get a blue axolotl. Because then once you get your first one, like, you just breed more. It's like... It takes so long. I'm traumatized. Last time we tried to do that was, like, Truly Bedrock, like, season 3, man. It was like, oh, I'm still traumatized. We didn't even get it. We tried so much. We tried so much on stream, and we didn't even get it. There was a spider spawner somewhere over here. Yeah, I think it's that one. We're not gonna go for that. There's another mine shaft though. We should probably start heading back towards spawn. That would probably be smart. I mean, we just got 4 spawners from this area, so that's pretty cool. Is there somewhere that we can head out? Because the mine, like the stronghold is like a couple hundred blocks that way. So I think what we do is we go up. We go up, we head back towards spawn, we stop like maybe 500 from spawn, and then we just go down. Somewhere, like, mildly close to spawn. Hey, hi guys. Well, you know what? This, like, we literally just walked into a cave with an oxalotl, so... I would feel bad if we didn't pick him up and steal him from his home. Like, it feels like we kind of have to. Also feels like I have to mine these. I avoided a lot of diamonds in the caves earlier because I was like, we're free camping these caves. I don't want to do that. Hey, Dark Eagle, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Have I missed any notifications tonight? Speaking of which, not sure if I have. Probably. Okay, let's just go straight up, everybody. Did I miss a spawner? I skipped the spider spawner that was a couple 100 blocks away. Because it's just like a regular spider, right? Is it oxalotl or axolotl? I say oxalotl, but it's technically spelled axolotl. But it sounds like you're axing a lot of questions. Never mind up, gravel falls. I don't know if I can suffocate in blocks, actually. I have, like, water breathing. From this armor. Also, gravel falls aren't really that big of a deal if you got a shovel. Although I did see one time that Etho, I think he was playing in a snapshot or something. He was mining up and gravel fell onto him. And then he, like, fell out of the world from it. It, like, glitched him out and he fell into the void. Something unfortunate like that. Yeah, I have not seen very many Etho videos in my day. Oh, there's a witch. But, that's one of the ones that I have seen. Also, please do not spam the chat. Thank you, you won't get banned. And I can't unban you. I'm sorry, mods make the rules. Yep. I've outsourced all moderation decisions to them, and that's it. Yeah, you're pushing it, my guy. Oh, there he goes. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Oh, those big salmon over there. Yes, we just gotta head back this way. We're kind of far from spawn. Not too far. So I think like somewhere around here we'll teleport here. Is the teleport here button? Yeah, okay. That's okay. I didn't think so. I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. It's a lot of blocks to travel. That's not so bad. If it wasn't like bamboo forest, we'd be doing pretty alright right now. Look at all these spawners, though. This is great. This is gonna make such a good mob farm. Gonna have such a source of experience. I feel like this is just at the brink of like when it's worth it to craft a boat. Just barely worth it. I don't know if this saved us any time. Not sure if that saved us any time. Use the drill to mine back in the base. That would take like 2 hours. We are very far out. Hey, look at that. Another opportunity for the boat. Okay, see, now it was worth it to craft the boat. Yeah, now it was worth it. Also, yeah, leaving random crafting tables behind, it makes the world feel lived in. Because then you're exploring around in 6 months and you see a random crafting table, you're like, huh, civilization. I wonder what the story here is. What happened? What's up with this crafting table? Why did they abandon you? And then you pick it up and remove all signs of life. Just keep on going. Keep on going about your day. Can you build planes? Technically, but they wouldn't fly. Oh, an egg. Actually, I do need these. We need a surprising amount of eggs for just like random things. So people have been over here because these guys do not lay eggs as soon as they spawn. Yeah, someone's been loading this area. I don't really see any signs of life though. A lot of animals though. Lots and lots of animals. What in the world? That can't be right. We gotta go check that out. Never in my days. Underground, maybe? Yeah, maybe they tunnel bored out here. That could explain it. Although, if they were down at deep slate level, then they wouldn't have loaded the surface enough for the chickens to spawn. Probably. Would have despawned. Where's this crop tree at? I've seen some weird Minecraft generation, but not like this. Bro. It's in the tree. I think this is legit, yeah. Okay. Of all the weird Minecraft world generation, this might take the cake. We got some crops in this tree, everybody. This is like legit weird a chat village over here. Just good old-fashioned crops and trees. Definitely, that's a vanilla issue, not a modded thing. Also, you know what? I'm gonna cause these villagers a headache. I'm gonna let their cows out. Be free. Also, was that a, like, vanilla cow, or was that the hot biome cow? I didn't pay attention. I thought it looked vanilla, though. Yeah, Savannah villages always have really weird generation of the crops in the water. It's, like, just genuinely always been an issue. Hi, big ravine. Dead bushes. Another witch, that's kind of rare. Seeing two in one day. Okay, so we're going to probably dig down somewhere over here soon to avoid these phantoms. Also didn't bring a bed. Maybe we just hop into this cave. I'm not sure how far away from spawn we are right now, though. Let's see. Where are we at? No, this looks like a pretty good place to go. Warm and cold sheep. I mean, we do. It's based on the color of their wool. The cold biome ones are darker colors. So black, brown, gray. There's a double spawner down here. Skeleton zombie. That's a pretty good find. And then the warm biome ones are, I think, brown and I'm not sure. There's like a little bit of a spread. They changed it during the snapshots or the betas for the same, like, oh god, what was the drop name? Here's a third spawner. 2 skeletons and a zombie? Okay, that's pretty good. What was the drop where they added the warm and hot mobs? Spring to life? Yeah, that's the one. Thank you. Too many updates, man. Can't remember them all. I should go back to one update a year, just so I can remember things. Okay, so I guess we will grab those two, and then... That's a zombie. I'm not going to go all the way down there for that. Also zombie. Where was the skeleton at? The skeleton was, like, right over here. Spawn was like, oh yeah, here we go. They hide behind the caves. Oh, this is actually a really easy one to get to. Okay. I love that the basalt just generates randomly. That's pretty cool. Hi. A lot of skeletons here for no spawner. Is it this way? I think it was somewhere down here. Gotta break our bouncy boots. Oh yeah, here we go. Coming in through the ceiling. Yes, these things are pretty slow to spawn mobs, which is why, like, if you're playing in a normal Minecraft world, a vanilla world, like, there's really almost never a reason to use a mob spawner as a farm. They're genuinely super slow and not really worth your time, I would say. Now, there's certain circumstances, like if you get a double blaze spawner, that can be pretty good. Or if you just need some blaze rods, that can also be fine. But generally, like if you're playing in a normal Minecraft world, you can just kind of skip spawners at this point. There's so many better things to do than actual mob spawners. Guess we can trash the boat. Sorry, boat. Thank you for your service. Gold ore. Yeah, the gear will be fully upgraded at some point. Not too worried about it right now, but we'll be fine. 10 name tags, that's nice. Yeah, we need to get another backpack. That's what we need to do. Okay, we're gonna go this direction. Hit up that double spawner and then maybe head back home. I feel like we're probably at around 30, 35 spawners right now. Now, let's see. It should be straight ahead. Yep. Pretty much. We can just go this way. Triple skeleton. Yeah, it's not going to be good for experience, though. Because that's only, like, 1.5 blaze spawners. Because blazes drop 10 experience. Skeletons, zombies, spiders, cave spiders, silverfish, they all drop 5 experience each. Bro, it's coming out of nowhere. Yeah, reinforcements. That's fine. Helmet will be good. Let's see. Yo, finally! Enchanted apple. That took a lot of spawners, man. That took a lot of spawners. What can I even throw away right now? Things are rare. I didn't realize how rare they were. Okay then, well. Doing great, everybody. We might grab a couple more on the way back, but otherwise, I feel like we should just kind of head straight back to base, right? And then I gotta get another minecart out. We are absolutely running out of room is why. Rarer and modded? Maybe because of all the extra items in the loot tables. That's possible for sure. Yeah, it probably would dilute the other ones. Well, happy birthday. Not sure I'll still be streaming in 2 hours, but hopefully you have a good one. 50 is that's a pretty important one. That's a good one. Hopefully you do something special tomorrow. Loot Goblin mode engage. Yeah, for sure. Now, 50 is an important one. That's like, I feel like there's not very many birthdays that actually matter. Like, there's everything up until 21, and then, like, 25, 30, every 5 years until then, maybe. And then, like, 50. And then after 50, it's like, I don't know. And then it's just, like, the funny 60 numbers. And then, like, 100, right? 75, I guess, is probably another big one. Like, actually, like, really celebrate, right? But then, like, once you get to a certain age, then every birthday becomes important again. There's a middle gap where none of them are important, and then all of them become important, right? Like, everything after 100, important birthday. Gotta celebrate, right? That's a skeleton. I guess we can head for that one. And am I facing the right direction? I'm not sure which way I'm facing. I think we gotta go this way. Yeah, that way, okay. Is that also south? That's also south. Okay, great. Well, then we're heading the right direction, everybody. I celebrate my 100th. No, we missed it. Too busy live streaming, man. 75 year 3/4 link. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, everything after 75. Kind of I don't know. What's the average? I feel like the average age is in the 80s now, right? Not the average age, but like the average lifespan. It's up there in the 80s, right? 80s, 90s, which is crazy. Average lifespan used to be like 30. We've made significant improvements to quality of life and healthcare access. Not in the U.S. You know, other places have made that progress, but you know, one day we'll get it figured out. Let's see. Are we in the right zone? Who did a pillar right there? Have I come all the way back around? Okay, we are pretty far off, actually. We could dig straight down and go into that cave, actually. Canada, we live longer. Yeah, well, you know, there's a lot of the most expensive hotel in the U.S. is a hospital. Oof, that's also true. That's true. Yeah. They're very picky about service, too. Like, you gotta eat all your vegetables. 0 out of 10, man. Worst room service ever. It's such a relief to hear that I'm based. Oh, did I mine? I thought I was right above the cave. I am actually not. Oops, my bad. I apologize, everybody. We'll, oh, I actually need that one. Oh, not that one. Not that one. No, 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 nope. There we go. Six sophisticated storage, double chest as a backpack. I mean, yeah, we could make a portable storage, like, system. Just, like, glue a bunch of chests together. I think we gotta go off, like, right here. Did I go past it? I went, like, 5 blocks past it. Okay. Yeah, someone's already been out here. Didn't take the diamonds. You know what? I feel bad for these diamonds. We're gonna take these diamonds just out of pity. Just out of pity. I have nothing I can throw away. I feel bad throwing away the oxalot. I guess we'll throw away the cabbages. Yeah. Oh man, there's actually a lot of diamonds here. The creeper's stuck on the dripstone. That's actually kind of funny. I was like, wait, I was like, wait, is the game frozen? Is there lag? Is lag spike happen? And it's just like, it's just stuck on a dripstone. Yeah, we don't really need the diamonds. We have 450 right now. Sir, I'm gonna need you to stop. I could just kill the skeleton, but that sounds rude. And I'm not a rude person. I will punch him in the face, though. Listen, he shot me like 12 times. I feel like that's a very measured response. 50 diamonds. Yep. Really is. I still think we should get a full diamond beacon. Just for fun. I'm here to evict you. You guys have not paid your rent in 4,000 years. It took a while. Squatter rights do not exist in this cave. So, get out of here. This is why you gotta pay your mortgage, man. State will come for you. State will come for you. When you least expect it. These guys fell behind on their property taxes and they just... Yep, something had to be done. I'm definitely not biased at all. Nope, not biased. Because I got shot like 80 times by another skeleton. Nope. I would never let those biases impact my duty to eviction notices. Let's see, more gunpowder. We're actually getting 150 gunpowder. Shoot, we're getting a lot of gunpowder from this. I like it. Okay, is that the last spawner that we're doing, or is there more on the way that we should try and hit up? Because we just got to keep heading south. We're not really that far from spawn. We might just, like, pillar up if we don't see any on the way. There's a mine shaft. Not too interested in that. I feel like we have enough cave spiders. One cave spider is enough cave spiders. I'm not really seeing anything else, unless they're, like, above us. Seems kind of like a barren area. Okay, well, we will... Oh, dang. There's some big pillars. I don't know if I've ever seen pillars that big before. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess we'll just head up. Boop. I have, like, 0 blocks to my name. Not a rude person. Hey, as I described, they were being evicted from their cave. It's a rough job, but someone's got to do it. Pillar of spawners. I mean, we actually kind of could. That'd be pretty funny. Not the chat message I expected to read. Yeah, no, I should definitely just go make a pillar of spawners at someone's base. Like, hey, I brought you a present. Just, like, place down, like, 40 spawners. We can actually... No, we can actually do that, though. No. We can definitely do that, because the entire... So, the way that I'm churning off the mob farm is we are turning it into a minecart contraption. So, all of these spawners will be mobile. We should try and get this trident. Hey, buddy. By the way, this is how you fight drowns. You just circle around them. Or not. I kind of got shot multiple times. I feel like I would have died. Man, why can't I pick up this trident? It's right here. Why can't I pick it up? What is wrong with you? Clearly be the spawner guy. Yeah, well, I mean, I tried offering people 2 diamond blocks per spawner, and nobody seemed that interested in it. So I was like, well, fine, then I'll do it myself. Thanos style, man. I'm pretty sure this is the home range. The home mountain range right here. Pretty sure on the other side of this is like everyone's builds and spawn and all that. I think. Feels like we're about that close. Also, I feel like it took a lot longer to get to the stronghold than it did to, like, get home. We really didn't, like, walk that far back. Oh, we could get a horse. We got some saddles. We got some horse armor on us. Ain't got enough patience for that, though. Tunnel bores cause a lot of inflation in the Minecraft economy. Yeah, they really do. Which is one of the reasons why I immediately went for, like, the biggest tunnel bore that I could possibly get my hands on. Within a small amount of time. I feel bad leaving that there. There we go. Okay, is this the home range? This is not the home range. No, actually, it kind of is. It goes that way. I wanted to get up here so we could jump off the mountain with the bouncy boots. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Yippee! Straight into powder snow. Keep things you can craft great because in vanilla they're rare. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, also saddles aren't are saddles craftable in this update? No, they're not. We gotta wait for Tiny Takeover for that. We don't have that. We don't have that update. Oh, you know what? We should just use the wrench. Well, this is probably spoilers. You have a chocolate fudge cake? Bro, you cannot bring up stuff like that in the chat. You're gonna make everybody hungry. What? That's new. I didn't even notice that. That's also probably spoilers. Hold up. Can we... Why are these all so far off the ground? We don't have aeronautics on the server because it's not really server friendly. It's very heavy mod. Unfortunately. I'm sure people like jump at the chance to add it if it does become viable though. Well, people building like crazy things in one episode. I haven't built in like a month. Listen, I built a little crane, okay? Oh. Should we call up the elevator? Actually, I don't have a button up here to call it up. Never mind. I guess I should put down a button. Okay, great. Well, now we can drop off some things. Don't really need any of this. Oxalotl, be gone. Thank you. Take ourselves a nap before we get some phantoms. Never mind. We already got phantoms. Yeah, it's also a very new mod, so it's gonna take some time for them to like optimize it and stuff like that, which makes sense. Okay, so because you guys watched to the end of the stream, I will give you a little teaser for the mob farm. You also watched us just gather like all of these different spawners. Like there's a full inventory, too many of them. So we will we'll check out a little bit of the mob farm. Just so I can drop off all these spawners. Is there more in the inventory? There's probably more in here that I'm not finding. There's 3 furnace minecarts. That's for the Tunnel War. That's it. Okay, where are we at now? 9, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29 spawners? 29 spawners. That's a few. That's a few. I got the spawners high. Yeah. So I wanted to upgrade the mob farm. Oh, you can't judge me. I mean, you can, but like, but nothing. There's nothing I can do. Need one more. Yeah, I know. Wait, did I keep the slime boots on? I meant to take those off. You gotta repair those slime boots. Yeah, okay. So this is currently the mob farm right here. These are the blocks of experience. Love these. I'm not gonna show you guys too much. Not too much, but this is kind of cool. Look at this liquid experience. So we're going to expand this. Oh, this is kind of cool actually as well. Look at this. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It's so slow to absorb all this though. Obviously none of this is really decorated right now. Got so much more to do on that front. Java doesn't let you instantly pick up experience orbs for some reason. So we're gonna leave all of these spawners right. Right here. Oh wait, that's not how I want it. There we go. Right here. So see, I was buying spawners from people. No one's hit me up on the offer. 20 diamond blocks per spawner. Anyway. So a few hours of going around the server later, we have each and every single one of these with a mob spawner in it. 1 spawner each. We have 29 more mob spawners to put in the farm now. Absolutely crazy. We still need to get like 3 times this amount though. Yeah, we gotta do a lot more harvesting of spawners around the world, man. Just so many more, because like we have room for 100 in there, literally 100. Also, we have all this right here. We got 2 of the lava chicken music discs. I haven't been trashing all this yet, because I want to crush down the gold, or I want to smelt down the gold, the iron, and the chainmail. Get some ingots out of that. All the leather stuff, this is actually really stupid. But check this out. I actually kind of love this. So we take the shears, take all of this, put it on the whoops. Nope. What? There we, okay, it's because I had something in my offhand. Yeah, so we put it on the cutting board. And then you just shear it and you get some leather out of it, which is actually really nice. Oops, give me that back. A vanilla mechanic like this would be so good. Like, even if we could just, like, break it down into, like, a piece of hide or something. Man, that'd be great. I'd love that. But yeah, I mean, if we look in here for all the leather that we have, like, look at all this. A lot of leather stuff. So we can get some leather out of the farm. I think we can automate that with a deployer or something. All the bows, we'll trash those. And then, basically everything else we're gonna trash as well. Oh, I guess all the iron tools and swords we'll smelt down. We will technically get a little bit of diamond armor from this. I already got a diamond chestplate from the previous farm, just because all the zombies and skeletons. Does the knife work too? I'm not sure. I think it was just the shears. But yeah, not too bad. I mean, look at this. We got 13,000 string, 8,500 nuggets of experience. I've barely ran the farm at all, to be real with you. I have my own like personal little experience vault down here. 91 levels. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. This thing crushes down the experience nuggets. It's so bad. It's so horrible sounding. It's genuinely the worst, like, grinding, smashing sound ever. 97 levels. That's cool. We like that. And then, for some reason, my redstone links on the back of this, like, do not work. Like, we got arrow and wall in there. And then, it's on the other side. But anyway, there's the redstone links, like, just do not really activate. I think someone else is using the same filter or something. But I was supposed to have walls claimed, so I'm not sure. Not sure what's up with that. I should steal the leather out of there, you're right. Find out where it went. Set one to receive. Yeah, no, they're sending and receiving, so they're configured correctly. I think they're just conflicting with some other somewhere. Yeah, if I click on them with the wrench to like change them from send to receive and then back again, then it like fixes it. But yeah, for some reason I'm not sure what's up with it. Kind of important that those work though. It's just like the on-off switch for the entire farm, so you know. Kind of mildly important that that stuff is functional. Well, that's all the copper we could ever need. What else do we keep that we shouldn't have from that adventure? 8 of these music discs. This is great, guys. Great. 12 of those. Some minecarts over here. Jeez. I'm sure there's a bunch more stuff in here I can throw away, but a lot of this is actually, like, practical. Oh, 144 books. Okay, well, I guess we don't need those. Bunch of zinc. No hyper experience? Yeah, so there's the super experience. We're not into that yet. It doesn't actually tell you how to get this, though. So, one day we'll get into this. We're gonna figure out how to do the enchant industry and all that stuff, because there is the Blaze Enchanter and also the Blaze Forger, which seem like they're going to be pretty cool. There's also the Super Enchanting. There's like enchanting templates and all kinds of stuff like that. So that'd be cool. Yeah, it'll be nice. I still think we get gunpowder from like washing the zinc or something. Something like that. That's how I got it originally. But yeah, this is gonna be enough gunpowder to build like so many things with the schematic cannon. Still got 2 villagers in here for some reason. I guess we don't really need those in there. We'll just keep them in our storage system. Ridiculous. You know what? We should probably dry out these sponges as well. We're not going to place the mob spawners right now because I don't want to show off too much of the mob farm right now. A bunch of that's still spoilers, but you will see the full thing in action in Saturday's video, and also, I guess, in Saturday's live stream as well, which is a good reminder that we are ending the stream right now. So, if you enjoyed, then thank you so much for watching. It's been quite a long stream tonight, 2.5 hours. Normally we only go for 2, but yeah, follow, subscribe, do all the things. We stream 4 days a week, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, and early Australian time. And of course, you can join our Discord server as well, discord.gg/silentwhisperer. And then you can get the stream notifications for when we go live. And you'll only get pinged when we actually stream. So that's cool. And then we will see about having another stream on the weekend with this fully upgraded mob farm. And then we'll probably be working on the vault system for the factory then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you've had a great time. We're going to end by rating Joe Hills playing on the Hermitcraft server. You guys know the deal. Drop a follow on his channel. Tell him where you came from. And I'll see you over there and in the next one. There is the link for you in the YouTube chat. And have